A great big story that's going on right now is that the U.S. ambassador to Libya, J. Christopher Stevens, and 3 members of his staff were killed in a recent incident, sparking a great deal of anger. Currently, at this time, sources are saying that it's part of a coordinated attack on a U.S. diplomatic mission in Benghazi that happened on September 11th, and that this attack may also be coordinated with one that also recently happened the same day in Yemen. Now, Washington is preparing a response. What they're doing is sending 2, apologies if I pronounced this wrong, Aegis-class destroyers off the coast of Libya, as well as already having dispatched Marines to Benghazi and elsewhere in the nation to get a better control over the situation. Now, these ships are actually quite powerful. The guided missile warship USS Laboon is already positioned in the Mediterranean Sea near Libya, and the USS McFall is headed towards the same destination from the Strait of Gibraltar. Now, both of these have a great deal of heavy firepower, including Tomahawk missiles. Now, CNN did quote an official from the Pentagon. The U.S. Navy typically keeps up to 4 Aegis-equipped missile warships in the eastern Mediterranean to aid in defending Israel and missile defense for southern Europe. Now, according to Reuters' report, 8 American Marines were flown into Benghazi the day after the incident, and now 2 of them have been killed and 2 of them wounded in a mortar attack that took place on the building. Now, the Associated Press is also claiming that 50 U.S. elite U.S. Marine Corps Fleet anti-terrorism security team people have been flown into Libya to take care of the situation. Now, at this time, it is suspected that pro-Gaddafi militants are the ones who actually killed this U.S. ambassador, which to me is a good sign that the Gaddafi-based resistance is striking back, and that the illegitimate NATO-backed overthrow of the nation is going to start meeting some more resistance. And I think the fact that they have hit somebody who is so important, somebody who's so powerful in this entire situation, shows that they are pretty ambitious, and they do certainly have enough resources and intelligence to be able to get in deep, to strike at very valuable people, although it is highly suspected by many groups that this was also done with help from the Libyan intelligence. Like, people inside the Libyan government have been passing intelligence to the militants who are pro-Gaddafi, and rightfully so. Now, what I think is very important about this is that no one is really saying that this could possibly be the acts of pro-Gaddafi militants, because this does tend to go against the image that Gaddafi was a horrible, evil monster that just wanted to kill everybody for no reason, along the same criticisms that are given to anybody who's progressive in any way, shape, or form. Although I'm not saying Gaddafi was progressive, I'm just saying it's the same kind of criticism, that they just go around killing people for no reason, despite the tremendous achievements that Libya had actually achieved by having the highest living standard in, well, all of Africa. So I think that in terms of an anti-imperialist stance, this is actually a very good development.